My beloved child, the deep prompting I placed within you is now taking shape. I approach you with clear intention this day. A significant change is happening in your life at this moment. You will sense my presence lifting away past burdens, revealing the path I always intended for you. Do not avert your gaze, for this moment holds immense importance. A singular opening stands before you. To let it pass would mean delaying the good things I have prepared, the blessings I have already set in motion toward you. I am entering your space with steady strength, the same protective care a parent shows to guard their cherished one, touching every corner of your existence, every threshold of your heart, bringing calm where unease lingered, bringing light where shadows dwelt. My beloved, I have been present for each of your silent evenings. Those long hours when sleep would not come. Those moments when weariness dimmed your hope, when circumstances pressed heavy upon your shoulders, yet your heart persistently sought me. You imagined me far off, distant beyond the clouds. But I was nearer than your very breath, sustaining your thoughts when you feared life would no longer respond, holding your spirit when you felt you might collapse under the weight. I remember when you sat by the window last autumn, watching leaves fall, one by one, surrendering to the wind, wondering if your days were numbered like those leaves, thinking perhaps your best seasons had passed, your most fruitful years behind you. But I whispered through that gentle breeze that stirred the curtains, your seasons are in my hand, every single one of them, and winter is not an ending, my child. It is a preparation for eternal spring, a necessary rest before unimaginable renewal. Today I am moving what seemed fixed to you. What appeared immovable is now shifting. I have chosen to remove the obstruction that held you back, the barrier you could not see clearly, but felt pressing against every attempt to move forward. This will come upon you like a dawn breaking within your soul, sudden yet somehow expected. You have cried out, wondering when your answer would appear, questioning if I truly heard, if your voice reached beyond your own walls. I speak to you this way because your heart is ready, prepared through the very waiting you thought was wasted time. Today I wish for you to sense my presence accompanying you, like a gentle air that moves through the room, that calms all worry and settles all anxious thoughts. Do not ignore these words, my child. Do not let them pass as mere sentiment, for the revelation I bring relies on your focus, on your willingness to receive. If your attention drifts elsewhere, you might miss the exact part I am introducing into your life, the specific key I am placing in your hand. I gently approach the entryways of your spirit, so they may readily yield. Each door, each locked place within you, each one responds to my call, as though it anticipated this very instant. What appeared postponed was being thoughtfully prepared. What seemed delayed was being perfected. Now it finally meets you like a treasured offering from the heavens, wrapped in purpose, sealed with my love. All your anxieties regarding time, health, or what the future holds, your worries about money, about relationships, about whether you matter anymore, I receive them individually, taking each one from your trembling hands, causing them to dissipate in my grasp like fleeting morning vapor, like mist that cannot withstand the rising sun. Inhale deeply now, and perceive my presence permeating your mind, filling every worried thought, every fearful corner, bringing serenity where tension resided, bringing clarity where confusion clouded your vision, illumination where obscurity lingered. You are not walking through this time alone. I myself am with you, closer than you dare to believe. Each step you take gains strength when you listen to my voice, when you tune your inner ear to recognize my whisper. Now listen closely, my child. What is approaching requires your complete attention, your full focus, your undivided heart. If your mind wanders to lesser concerns, you might overlook the exact moment, the precise instant I give you permission to advance, to step into what I have prepared. Your being here, reading these words, is not accidental, not random chance. I led you to this place, ordering events and thoughts to guide you to this exact moment, arranging circumstances you did not understand, closing doors you wanted opened, opening doors you did not see, all to bring you here. Now I will request something simple yet profound from you, a clear showing of your trust, not just a routine gesture, not empty words spoken from habit, but a genuine response from your heart. When you show trust in small ways, you enable me to achieve significant results. Your choice becomes a spiritual cue, a signal sent into the heavenly realm that opens blocked routes and releases what was held. Do not fear to follow my guidance, my beloved. The heavens answer those brave enough to demonstrate their belief, even with a plain but sincere movement, even with a simple step of faith. All of heaven watches you with care. Countless eyes turn toward your life, awaiting that action which shows you accept my word, that you believe what I have spoken. The moment you make it, you will begin to experience a mighty revelation. Truths will unfold, doors will open, favor will flow. Move now, for your readiness will send a ripple through the heavens, an unstoppable wave of divine response. That ripple will affect what seemed fixed, what appeared permanent and unchangeable, bringing forth favor that will surprise you. Blessings that exceed your expectations. All of heaven is ready to grant something great upon you, and it only waits for your humble answer. I know that passing years have introduced doubts into your soul, deep questions that visit you in quiet moments. Some mornings you awaken with thoughts of your remaining years, counting them perhaps, wondering how many springs you have left to witness, questioning your body's endurance, whether it will betray you, whether pain will become your constant companion, wondering if your strength will suffice for the days ahead, for the demands that life still makes upon you. You look into a mirror and see the signs of age marking your face, lines that were not there before, changes you cannot reverse. Sometimes you feel worry pressing in about what is ahead, about sicknesses that may come, about treatments you may need, about becoming a burden to those you love, about being left alone when your partner is no longer beside you, about the final transition, about what follows this life. These are not small concerns, my child. I do not dismiss them as weakness or lack of faith, but I have come today to surround your inner self with divine comfort so profound, so deep and lasting, that every one of those concerns will dissipate like shadows at dawn, like darkness that cannot withstand approaching light. The marvel I bring you is not small, not a temporary relief. It is the marvel of fresh courage, new strength for your spirit, the fortitude you need to confront each day without shaking, without the anguish that steals your joy, without that concern that prevents you from sleeping through the night. I want you to grasp something fundamental, something that will change how you view every day ahead. Your future is already in my hand, held securely, protected completely. All the days that lie ahead, every single breath you will take, every step you will walk, I have already mapped its journey, surveyed every mile of the path, prepared all that is needed for each stage, infused it with my generous provision and careful watch. Your future is not unknown to me, my child, not uncertain, not at risk. I see it entirely. From this moment to your last breath on earth, and it is lovely, more beautiful than you can imagine. When I say to you, do not be worried, these are not hollow words, not empty comfort meant to distract you from reality. It is a sacred command upheld by all my power, backed by my infinite ability to fulfill what I promise. Every line on your face tells a story I treasure. Every unease in your body receives my attention. Every time you perceive your strength is not the same as it once was, I observe it all. I have not abandoned you during this season of your existence. I have not stepped back because you have aged, rather. Now is when I am nearest. Most attentive, most present, because now is when you require me most. And I never leave the one who cries out to me. While youth may possess vigor and energy, you bear something they do not. Cannot possess yet, a depth of understanding that only years can bring. Seasoned perception that sees through shallow promises. And most vitally, a reliance on me refined over many years, tested through trials, proven through seasons. Your health matters to me deeply, my child. Each symptom that troubles you receives my notice. Every medical finding you have received. Every diagnosis that has shaken you. Every remedy you consume. Every treatment you undergo. All of it rests within my watchful attention. While others may offer comfort and wisdom, while doctors may provide care, know this with certainty. I am the ultimate source of all healing, the fountain from which all restoration flows. I hold complete authority over your entire being. Every cell, every system, every function. Today I offer you inner renewal, a refreshing of your spirit that will affect your whole self. I pour strength into your tired body, vitality you thought lost forever. I bring clarity to your thoughts, sharpness to your mind. I settle peace upon your feelings, calm upon your anxious heart. Do not let the future trouble you, my beloved. Do not allow fear of tomorrow to steal the gift of today. When your time on this earth concludes, when you take your final breath here, and you come back to my presence, that will be the happiest moment you have ever experienced, the greatest joy you have ever known. It will not be a conclusion, not an ending, not a loss. It will be a profound new beginning, the start of existence, as it was always meant to be. Free from pain, free from sorrow, free from every limitation. In the meantime, as you walk this earth, each day is a precious chance, a gift I place in your hands. I offer you to live with purpose, with deep contentment, with absolute certainty that your life holds immense value right now. Today, in this very season, your years do not lessen this. Experience does not diminish worth. Your circumstances do not reduce your value. You remain deeply important to me, to my greater design, to my eternal purposes. Tonight, before you drift into slumber, I desire you to lay your hand upon your chest. Feel the beating of your heart beneath your palm. The life I sustain in you, communicate with me. My child, speak aloud if you wish, or whisper in the silence of your heart. Share your worries, your concerns, your sorrows, your fears. Do not hide them from me. Do not pretend strength you do not feel. After you have spoken, remain still, rest in the quiet. You will feel my spiritual presence surrounding you, encompassing you like warm light. This is not just your imagination, not wishful thinking. It is real as the breath in your lungs. My very essence near you, comforting you, strengthening you. When you awaken tomorrow, you will sense a change. Something fresh will stir within your spirit, a lightness you have not known for some time. My child, pause here for a moment. I know your mind is full of thoughts. Your heart carries burdens you have not spoken aloud. In the space below, write to me just 3 words. Only 3. What burdens your heart most right now? Is it loneliness? Is it pain? Is it fear? Is it regret? Write it down. I am listening, and know that others who read your words will lift you in their prayers. For my children are meant to bear one another's sorrows, to stand together, to support one another in love. I have heard every plea you have whispered, in the dark hours before dawn, in the quiet of your car, in the shower where you thought no one could hear your cries. Every drop of sorrow you have shed is clear to me, collected, treasured, remembered. Every sigh from your inner being has reached my awareness. The groans too deep for words, the aches too heavy to express, and my answers are surely unfolding. Moving toward you even now, some are already close, even if you do not yet sense them. Like packages in delivery already on their way. Others are approaching, prepared to reveal themselves at precisely the right moment. Still others will become clear exactly when I know the time is ideal. When your heart is ready to receive them. The difficulty is not that I fail to notice you. Never think that, my beloved. The difficulty is not that I am distant or uncaring. It is that my communications do not always come in the way you expect, in the form you anticipate. You asked me months ago for guidance about a difficult decision, a choice that kept you awake at night. You thought I remained silent. You felt alone in your struggle, but I spoke through that unexpected phone call from a friend you had not heard from in years. I spoke through that article you stumbled upon, the one that appeared in your feed at just the right moment, through the gentle conviction that grew stronger each morning, that inner knowing that pointed you toward the right path. My voice does not always thunder from the heavens, does not always shake the ground beneath your feet. Sometimes it whispers in the pattern of your daily life, in the small moments you might dismiss as coincidence. In the quiet stirrings of your heart, train your spirit to recognize my subtle movements. They are there, constant as your heartbeat, tender as morning light, persistent as the tide. Sometimes my answer is to wait, My child, not because I am slow, not because I have forgotten, but because I have a more expansive purpose in store, a better plan than what you can see from where you stand. Sometimes it is to hold steady, to remain where you are. Because the moment is not yet ideal, the conditions not yet right. And sometimes it is an affirmation, a clear yes to your request, but in such an unforeseen way that you miss it. You were looking for a door, and I opened a window. You were expecting a path, and I sent a guide. But I promise you with all that I am, I always reply without exception. Without fail, I never forget those I cherish. You are always on my mind, always in my heart, always the focus of my care. Let us now consider the peace you long for, that deep rest your soul craves, a serenity that surpasses what your understanding can fully contain. That exists beyond the reach of circumstances, a steady confidence not dependent on ideal conditions, not requiring perfect health or financial security or family harmony, but rooted in knowing that everything is held securely by me, that I am in control. Even when life feels chaotic, this profound peace helps you discover repose, even when concerns linger. It allows you to experience soft contentment, even when challenges press in from every side. To smile despite the difficulties, to rest despite the uncertainties. This deep inner quiet is a gift I extend to you right now. In this very moment, I pour stillness into your mind, like cool water in a parched land. I calm the unsettled movements that disturb your rest, the racing thoughts that will not cease. I silence the troubled voices that bother you, the accusations, the doubts, the fears. I bring quietness to the churning parts of your soul, the places where anxiety swirls, where worry storms, where dread gathers, where agitation once ruled, now finds stillness. Where doubt once obscured, now find clarity. Where storms once gathered, now find gentle peace. This inner quiet will also affect your body. Your physical form will respond to your spiritual state. Your heartbeat will become more even, no longer racing, no longer irregular. Your breathing will grow deeper and more relaxed. Full breaths instead of shallow gasps. A tranquil spirit brings ease to your physical form. When your inner being finds calm, your outer self also finds relaxation. Tension releases from muscles you did not know were clenched. Tightness eases from your jaw, your shoulders, your back. I desire for you to perform a certain action each evening prior to slumber. A simple ritual that will transform your nights. Recline in your sleeping place. Make yourself comfortable. Shut your eyes, release the day. And as you do, simply let go of all concerns. Every worry about tomorrow, every regret about today, every anxiety about next week, or next month, or next year. Hold on to no worries. They are not yours to carry through the night. Commit everything to my care. Place each burden in my hands. You will experience a more profound sleep than you have known in a long time. Rest that actually restores, sleep that actually refreshes. Concerning your family members, I want you to know something. I am actively involved with each of them, working in their lives even now. That grandchild who troubles your heart, the one making choices that grieve you. I saw you praying at 3 a.m. last Tuesday, unable to sleep for worry. Your tears were not in vain, my child. Not wasted, not ignored. I am already softening the soil of their heart, breaking up the hard ground, preparing it for seeds of transformation. Seeds you will soon witness sprouting, breaking through the surface, reaching toward light. For the younger one who strays from sound paths, I am with him through his experiences, walking beside him even in his rebellion, protecting him even when he does not ask for protection, working even when he does not acknowledge me. For the one encountering money difficulties, I am setting things in order, arranging circumstances, opening opportunities, providing in ways they will not expect. For the one enduring sickness, I am beside her in her weakness, sustaining her strength, easing her pain, working healing in her body. For the one whose behavior brings you sorrow, whose words cut deep, I am working to soften her heart, to open her eyes, to help her see what she cannot currently see. Events do not always happen on your schedule. I know you grow impatient. I know you long to see immediate results, but they always fit into my flawless plan. my perfect timing. Your role is to keep speaking to me concerning them, to not give up, to maintain your confidence in my work, to declare blessings over their existence. Your pleas hold significant power, my child. More than you realize, your sincere requests are building firm protection around them, like a shield they cannot see, but that deflects harm. Your earnest calls are opening routes that once appeared closed, doors that seemed locked forever. Your steady prayers are holding back forces that aim to cause them harm, fighting battles they do not know are being fought. Never undervalue the deep effect of a grandparent's dedicated prayer, of a parent's faithful intercession. Such prayers can transform even the most challenging circumstances, even the most hopeless situations. Even if you do not see immediate alterations, be certain that my efforts are active, working beneath the surface, moving pieces you cannot see. What I am doing works in ways you cannot always observe directly, but it is steadily bringing about the intended outcome, the answer you have sought. Before long, you will notice tangible proof, evidence you can point to. This will come as deep inner knowing first, a quiet certainty that things are indeed shifting for your good. You will observe the subtle ways I rearrange your circumstances, bringing opportunities where there were none, easing immense burdens you thought permanent. These are not accidental occurrences, not lucky breaks, not random chance, but direct responses to your unwavering trust, to your faithful prayers, to your patient waiting. Now I speak to you about your purpose in this season. You may feel your influence has diminished with age, that your best years of impact are behind you, that the world has moved on without you, that younger voices have drowned out yours. But I tell you the opposite is true. Your presence carries a weight that youth cannot replicate, cannot manufacture, cannot pretend. A gravitas earned through decades of faithfulness, through staying true when others fell away. A wisdom distilled from years of walking with me, through valleys and mountaintops, through abundance and lack, through joy and sorrow. People need what you possess, my child. They need it desperately. They need to witness resilience forged through trials, to see that difficulty does not destroy, that hardship does not have final victory. They need to observe that existence can be navigated with poise and confidence as years advance. That growing older is not a curse but a crown. That wrinkles tell stories worth hearing. Be a steady light for those without direction, for those stumbling in darkness. That neighbor who always seems cheerful, who waves and smiles whenever you pass. I know you see through her carefully maintained facade. You sense the pain behind her eyes. She carries grief no one else perceives, loss she has not spoken aloud. Next time you speak with her, mention that you have been praying, that her name has been on your heart. Watch how her eyes soften, how the smile becomes real for just a moment, how her shoulders drop as if releasing weight, how the mask slips just enough for truth to emerge. You are not called to perform great deeds, to build empires, or lead movements, or change the world through grand gestures, simply to be there, to show up, to notice, to hear, to care, to advise when asked, to remain silent when silence serves better, to intercede faithfully. And you will witness your influence grow in ways you cannot predict, in directions you did not plan, touching lives you will never know about until heaven reveals all. Your enduring effect is formed in each passing instant, in every small choice to love. Every sincere plea you lift adds to its significance. Like drops of water filling an ocean, each compassionate deed extends its scope, rippling outward in ways you cannot trace. Every declaration of belief fortifies its base, strengthening foundations you cannot see. Share below, my beloved. I ask you now, what act of kindness did you extend today? However small. Did you smile at a stranger, hold a door, offer encouragement? Listen to someone's story, give without expectation of return. When you declare it, you multiply its light. You inspire others in my family to do likewise. You create a chain of goodness, a multiplication of grace. When your time on this earth comes to its close, when you draw your final breath here, this deep mark you have made will persist, will continue, will live on, demonstrating that your existence had immense meaning, that you created difference, that you glorified my being, that you lived well, that you loved much, that you mattered. Do not be anxious about what is to come, my beloved, not about tomorrow's troubles or next year's challenges, not about the conclusion of this existence, not about the final transition. For I go ahead of you, preparing the way, making straight the path, removing obstacles, arranging every detail. Regardless of what transpires, we are forever united. You and I, bound together by love stronger than death. If I am by your side, and I am always, what challenge can truly overcome you? What problem can defeat you? What enemy can claim victory? If I sustain you, and I do, constantly, who can diminish your spirit? Who can break your resolve? Who can steal your hope? If I guard you, and I guard you with my life, what injury can truly touch you? What harm can reach your soul? What weapon formed against you can prosper? Keep your spirit receptive, my child. Keep your heart open. There is further understanding I wish to impart. Additional certainties I want to confirm. More of my power I long to bestow. The profound peace I have poured into you will settle so deeply within your spirit, so completely, so permanently, that others will sense a change. They will notice something different about you. A new steadiness in your demeanor, a calm they cannot quite explain. A gentle light that seems to radiate from within, a quiet confidence that does not waver, that remains constant regardless of circumstances. This transformation is not fleeting, not temporary, not dependent on feelings or conditions. It is a lasting testament to my constant faithfulness, to my unchanging nature, a clear affirmation that I am always near, always at work, always upholding you. You are never alone, my precious one. Not for a single moment, not through a single trial. You have remained attentive to these words. You have listened to my voice speaking to your heart. And in this, your spirit reveals its deep hunger for truth and for my presence. I affirm this seeking heart within you. I bless this openness. I honor this faithfulness. The understanding you carry is a light I intend for many, not just for you alone. See yourself as a conduit of my peace, a channel through which my love flows, bringing hope to a world that yearns for it, to hearts that ache for comfort, to souls that long for meaning. If this message brought comfort to your spirit, if it settled something restless within you, join the gathering of souls who receive my words regularly. Press the symbol that connects you to this fellowship, that you may hear me speak to you again and again, through different messages, different expressions of the same unchanging love, guiding you through each season of your earthly journey, through winter and spring, summer and fall, through ease and difficulty, through joy and sorrow. Return for deeper understanding, my cherished one, for I have more wisdom to unveil, more truth to reveal, more of my presence to pour into your being, more of my heart to share with yours. Each revelation is a step forward, a movement toward wholeness. In the complete, thriving life I have designed for you, my protective blessing rests upon you now and always, from this moment forward through every hour of every day. I am with you, filling your days with strength, supernatural ability beyond your natural capacity, guiding your steps with wisdom you do not possess on your own, and settling my profound peace upon your spirit, a peace that passes understanding, that defies explanation, ensuring your future is eternally secure in my hand. Nothing can snatch you away. Nothing can separate you. Nothing can change my love for you.